Hello. It is Thursday, December 1st, I think. Or was that yesterday? December 1st today? I'm awful. I have no clue. I have no clue at all. I am getting ready to go to my support group meeting, the one that started out as a dementia support group for those of us who are caregivers, and it's kind of a combo of that still and grief support, because some of us have lost our loved ones, and they didn't want people to feel like they weren't allowed to come anymore, you know. So it's a small group. There's only like maybe half a dozen of us, but it's nice, and I enjoy going there. And I don't think I really absolutely need this group to go to, but I love the people, and I don't know if I am, but I look at it as a chance to minister to others that are still going through the caregiving thing, and help them, you know, a little bit. But I don't know if I am or not. But we sit around and talk. Sometimes we read a book that's about that kind of thing. I'm just getting my windshield and everything defrosted because it is starting to turn to snow. Yesterday it was like, I think it was like around 60 degrees and rained off and on, but not much. And then last night the temperatures just absolutely dropped and really poured. And today it's even colder, and it started raining, and now it's starting to turn over to snow. It's like slush right now, or sleet, or whatever you want to call it. But I'm running late as usual. I'm using my little doohickey thing that holds the phone up on the windshield. I think I got it pretty well figured out so it's not going to flop. I found a little thing that locks it in place so it doesn't go and you won't have to look at me doing this, because I did do another video recently. I think it was last week or early this week, and that's what the phone kept doing. It kept flopping. So I'm like, and then it turned off on me without me knowing it. So it had stopped like several minutes before I knew it. So I was yammering on and on. And it didn't get any of it when I went to watch it. It was like, okay, this is making absolutely no sense whatsoever. And I kept having to, you know, push it back up, and I don't think I'm going to have to. It's going to be jiggly, because this road I'm on, and it's pretty bumpy. Sorry about that. So I'm looking at it on my camera, and it's like blurred. And now I'm going to be going over railroad tracks, which really, I know what I'm going to do. This is kind of there. Get a little more of the roof, but it was also on my it was kind of leaning on my dashboard, which made it even probably more vibraty and stuff. I'm just still testing it out and trying to get it to work the way I want it to, set it up so it's viewable. And yeah, it's just the road, it's bumpy. We live on a back road, what can I say? It's paved, but they don't do any more than they have to. They fill the holes, and that's about it. And when they pave it, they pave over all the bumps, and it's just, I guess, smoother bumps. It doesn't smooth it out. And there's these big bumps. Anyhow, I probably won't make a long one of this, because it's a good 15-20 minute drive over to the meeting. And I don't think you want to hear me hammering on and on while I'm in the car watching a blurry video and hearing all the bumps in the road and everything. So I just wanted to touch base. I still have still have to take some still pictures of my tree outside that I decorated. I trimmed it up the other day. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. I trimmed this little evergreen tree that's out by the garden because it was just, the limbs were crazy, going all over the place. It was shaggy. So I got out the hedge trimmers and trimmed that up and then decorated it with Christmas lights. It turned out pretty nice. It looks a lot better. It's not as even, it's not perfect as far as the trimming goes, but it's a lot better. And the lights are pretty on it, so that's all that matters. And these windows are really fogging up bad. I cannot get them defrosted. I'm going to have to crank that puppy up full blast. It's hard to see. Oh, I forgot to put the rear defroster on. That would help. But even the front is there. Now that I'm turning it up, I turned it up, it's starting to kick in a little better. Did I ever notice windshield wipers and defrosters seem to always work better on the passenger side? If it's going to not work properly, it's going to be right on the driver's side. Never fails. And that's how this is. The passenger side over there is pretty clear. Over here, I still got this strip of fog. I can see, it's just a little foggy. And the other side is supposed to be clear. I don't know. But anyhow, I think I'll get off here. Even though this is hands-free, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about right now. Anyhow, Ken went off to work just before I left. And I just hope this doesn't freeze and turn to ice on the roads. That's dangerous. I can handle snow, but ice, that's dangerous. But especially for my hubby being out on the roads in a semi. He's heading to Salamanca, New York, I think, today. So hopefully the weather will get nicer as he goes there. I haven't looked at the forecast for that area. Sometimes I try to look at the forecast wherever he's going to, just to see if it's going to be any better or worse, so he has a heads up. But I didn't do that today. And this guy is on my tail. Now that you can see him. Anywho, I will catch you later. I think I'm going to listen to some tunes on this. Hook up my, activate my FM transmitter thingy and listen to my tunes on my phone. Alright, catch you later. Merry Christmas! This is our deck. It's about 6 o'clock at night and it seems like midnight because it's so dark out. We've got our Christmas lights up around the deck. We actually keep lights up all year round, but it's after Christmas, well, even New Year's, or maybe even not till spring, we change them out to white lights. But now they're the colored lights. And I'm going to go out and, oh yeah, there's a little decoration. I don't know if I'll keep it up there or not, but it's there for the time being. I'm going to go out and get a picture of our tree. And here is our Christmas tree. It's outside. I trimmed it and then I decorated it with lights. It's not perfect, but it's something. We really don't have room in our place for a tree. I mean, we might be able to put one, but we got a little fiber optic tree that we put on a stand or the table or something, and that's pretty much it. But this is our outside one. We didn't put one up. We didn't decorate it last year. I can't remember why. But this year I was bound determined, and I did. There you go.